Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I'm your host Martin. In this episode, we are gonna be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and whatever else you guys request. Right now, it's a New Year's stream. It's the first stream of 2022. Isn't that great? Thank y'all for being here and being part of this awesome community. Now, if you're catching the stream live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions, please leave us a comment below. Also, if you want to be updated with the latest technicals, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button and that bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, whenever the stream is done, you can join us in Discord. Links will be going out here shortly. For some reason I'm not getting the chat loaded here. There we go. Right. Hey, ever been here? Pro Jack says, Martin, this is Jack. I haven't been here in a while. Oh, thank you for being here, Pro Jack. Thank you much for being here. Much appreciated. Apostolic Mind, Happy New Year. Slackmar. Hello, Happy New Year. Bitcoin Jag Rockets. Yeah, let's go check it out, right? Let's go to the screen where magical, awesome things happen. So let's get started. What is happening with crypto? Let's go check it. Man, on the daily. We tried to recover yesterday, which is okay, right? We were at support. BL, thank you very much for being here. We're at support, trying to bounce. We hit that 20. We're rejecting right now. So we did try to rally. Again, we were at an area of support. It was good that we were rejecting. We talked about this. Doing a spinning top, showing some indecision. That was fine. So we're going to a 20. We're finding resistance still. So we have to get above that 20, right? That's the main target right now for market cap. Right now, it's sitting at 2.21 trillion. If we reject that 20, could come down here again, 2.15 trillion. We don't want to be testing this area that much. The more we test it, the more likely we are to break it. And the more likely is that it's not going to hold on as support. So I'm hoping that we burst through the upside. Although we don't have anything bullish going on right now, right? There's a bigger chance that we start making negative momentum. And if we zoom in here, you can tell that we're about to start making negative momentum. So that could come in some action downside, maybe holding this area, then try to go on bullish. Even if we drop here to the $2 trillion mark, it would not be that bad. We come down here, right? We go here. That's negative momentum, right? Strong bullish divergence, possibilities for movements to the upside. On that note, let's go check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin, $47,002. $47,002. Look at that. We broke back above 47,338, and now we're back below it. So again, indecision, right? We're getting a lot of indecision. We've been talking about that for the last couple days. Here in this chart, again, we are above that 46,801. And we're trying to find support there right now, but we have not gone to that 20 again. We have to get above that 20 moving average for us to retest 49,691 and then try to look for recovery to $51,250, right? Let's go here in this chart again. Like I said, right, there's really not a lot going on that is bullish. We're waiting for some negative momentum to happen. Like I said, we could drop a little bit. And if we go and compare it with this here chart, we're going to see what I'm talking about, right? I'm looking for maybe something like this to happen here in this here area, right? Or something like this also, right? In this area. All we need to do is get a slightly shorter move down from where we're at, right? Coming down here. Create that bullish divergence strong, right? Boom. Look for a pop in that. That'll be freaking nice, right? Hopefully crypto can get us that. So, on that account, we're still in this indecision phase. We're flirting with this neckline. It's like we want to break below it. We want to hold it. We want to break below it. We want to hold it. It's it's undecided. Let's get back here. So in this chart, 46,963, right? Let's go to that 4-hour chart and see what we have there, man. Zombie dead, I guess. Or dead zombie, dude. Thank you very much for being here. Much appreciated, my friend. Let's keep rolling. X, WAP, Bitcoin, check. Yeah, we'll see. Right now I'm doing Bitcoin and Ethereum, then we'll see what's up, right? Felix, you have a year, man. It's like mine says Flucky Inu first, so that what came on first. So Flucky Inu. All right, so Bitcoin. Going down, right? We recovered on the bullish divergence. Right, we recovered on the bullish divergence. Boom. Very nice. Got above 47,338. Unable to hold it. On back down. Why are we unable to hold this area? Still coming in slightly higher. It's coming higher here. So yeah, that is the reason, right? Some hidden bearish. Look, high to low. And it just kind of sucks that we're unable to shake this off, right? That we're unable to shake off this hidden bearish, this slight bearishness that keeps putting pressure on the price. Again, like we said, we're coming higher and we're also coming higher here. So that hidden divergence still in play, putting pressure on the price, getting us to go back down. Look, closing right at support for 47,338. And now we're breaking below that area, right? Breaking also below the 20 moving average. Not good, man. We really want to hold on to this area. Andrew, thank you very much for being here, man. Neutral, 45.20, still pointing down. Let's go to that 1 hour chart. It's Zombie at 3D, and hello. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. By the way, though, some of you might be wondering, like, why is this dude reading? I didn't see those comments. We do have live stream going on Twitch at the same time, right? So there's comments right there from Twitch and YouTube. So that's why there you see me answering to other people. You only get to see, if you're on YouTube, you only see the YouTube. If you're on Twitch, you only get to see the Twitch, but I get to see both. And when I show you here, you also get to see both. Ain't that great? Let's get it back here. Right, so all right, so we came back up to this area again, became old support, right? It was old resistance. Now old support became a resistance, so we rejected once, rejecting twice, rejecting 3 times. This kind of sucks that we're unable to break above this area, right? Your pre-stream request, yeah, I know there's one. I haven't done it yet. Data, cool. Anyways, coming back down, rejection, coming back down, trying to break again, rejection, coming back down. And right now, below the 20. Not good. Low on the price, higher low, negative momentum, less negative momentum, and low to high. There's nothing bullish. High point, lower point, high point, lower point, high point, and a lower point. So nothing here that is bearish either. Let's zoom in here. Low point on the price, so higher point on the price, higher on the MACD, higher on the RSI. And this second bit, coming from a high point to a low point, and then high to low. There's nothing really bearish or bullish, man. This move, it's probably on this rejection that we're getting here. There's really no other reason, bearishness, as to why we should be breaking here, except for whatever we had here in the 4 hour, that hidden bearish putting pressure on the price, but that's about it. Could it be that Bitcoin's starting to play off the 4 hour, not really caring much for the 1 hour, right? I'll be free on this. So Bitcoin, where to? Right, let's swim back to the daily and see where we can go to, right? And actually, I want to go to this here chart that has a lot more supports and resistances. So if we manage to pop, we're going to be looking for a hit of the 20 at 48,240. Getting above that area, we're going to be aiming for 49,691. And I accidentally shifted the charts. There we go. And then getting above that 49,691, we're looking at 51,250. If we do break below that 46,801 support, we're looking at $45,467 as support. And then below there, 43,123. Again, right now we're facing indecision, so we could go either way. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum 3,733 on the daily. Bullish, pumping, great. We got a very nice rally yesterday. 2.48% right now, coming down 0.92%. But again, looks as though Ethereum is really trying to recover and get away from Bitcoin. It had bullish divergence strong. We're still waiting for that to kick in and get us to rally with a lot of strength, right? Nothing else developing yet on the daily, but we are good. We're at least above this whole line here, 3,695. Now we need to get above this previous high here at 3,959. 4 hour chart, we're at bullish divergence, right? Look, starting to get our pop. Found to get higher than the previous high. Starting to create some of this hidden divergence, right? Look, high point, lower point here on the 4 hour. Let's just anchor it. All right, it's on the 4 hour. Awesome. Then low to high, right? Slightly higher. We'll zoom in here to show. All right, low to high. So, hidden bearish, putting pressure on the price, getting us to move down. Maybe we can stagnate. Will stagnation be bad? Not necessarily. We're consolidating right now. We can tell on the last 4 hour candles. Look at this, coming down to this low, coming up to this high, and again, a lot of moves in this zone, right? We're just moving sideways right now. So holding on to that 20. If we hold on to a 20, we could be looking for probably 3,873. Breaking below a 20, we're looking at 3,641. Those are our targets right now. But moving average potential support, neutral at 46.06 on the RSI. So not a lot. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, bullish. All right, so we started rally. Again, failed to get higher than the previous high. Coming up higher here, look, we had divergence here. This is already old stuff, right? This is already played out, but this is coming here. So, reason for the movement down, we created that bullish divergence, trying to get our pop. And that move, again, we're coming from a high point to a lower point, high to low, low to high. Everything here kind of like checks out. Like, there's nothing bearish right now. At least not on the macro moves. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Let's see if we can find something here. Yeah, I think there's something here, man. It's just very small, but it could be a strong bearish divergence that's starting to break us down here on the 1 hour. Right? Low to high, high to low, right? Again, that's it. It's the only thing we have. We're also starting to develop some hidden bullish here, which again could get us to pop, maybe go for that 20 moving average. That would be a fairly sweet target for Ethereum. So hidden bullish, aiming for a 20 at 3,738. Getting above that area could be aiming to get higher than this previous high. If we do get above 3,000, let's get to this one. 3,769 could be really good. Neutral at 48.52, right? Have I seen any of Hoskinson's latest tweets? I haven't. You posted them in the Discord? All right, cool. I'll check them out. I haven't checked out his tweets. Ada, looks like it's trying to break above 200. All right, let's go to Ada. It was a pre-stream request. Ada, $1.34. Let's go into the daily. All right, the daily above the 200. Sorry, the 20 moving average, barely above. Also, this here fib $1.34. And again, if we're trying to hold support, we could be aiming for $1.40, which we need to get above. We rejected it 2 days ago. Yesterday, we kind of got close to it, but not quite. And that's it. Really nothing bullish or bearish after this hidden bearish. We're getting movement down, but it's not coming down as low as this previous low. So this bullish divergence could still take hold, right? Let's go to the 4-hour chart. And not a lot happening here in Ada. Bearish, we had the bullishness popping on that. Very nice move. We called this one out on the 31st, so yesterday. And we're trying to get our pop. So nice move here. Again, bullish divergence, getting above the 20. Good stuff. Great. Now we have something bearish. High to low on the price, low to a lower low on and the momentum. So negative momentum, less negative momentum. High point on the RSI to a lower point as well. Neutral at 47.41. With that, we're neutral on the RSI. I mean, we could go either way. And yeah, we have the bullish divergence strong. We got a rally. We got above the 20. We also get above resistance here, $1.34. Now we need to hold it and try to pump. Getting below this red line here at $1.34. And then below a 20 moving average at $1.34 on the dot. Could be bad for ADA. That means that we should be looking for a moving down, maybe to $1.27. Otherwise, getting it and remaining above this area here at $1.34.4 or $1.34, and then a fraction fourth, almost a half or whatever, could be getting us to try to go back higher, right? So again, good stuff here. And that target would be up here at $1.52. Let's go to the 1 hour. Bearish, move down, low, lower. More negative, lower still. Didn't have anything bullish. Now we're rallying, going higher. That's a low to high. More positive momentum and higher on the RSI as well. Neutral right now at 51.15. So really not really doing a lot that is bearish. Also nothing that is super bullish. So, why are we breaking down here? Could it be that we're just following Bitcoin? Do we have something here in the 4 hour? No, we didn't. So it just seems as though it's following Bitcoin, right? Doesn't have anything bearish to push it down. It's just going down because Bitcoin's going down, right? Going down 2.32%. Bitcoin's going down 1.83%. And then Ethereum's going down about 1.8%. Right? So that's it for this. Someone said, Flocky Inu, and then it was the one from Zombie 3D. Now let's go to Flocky Inu. Is it just Flocky, dude? Is it Flocky Inu? I think we've checked it before. Maybe? I'm not sure. Just give me tickers, guys. It makes it easier. 1 second. Sorry, I think I muted myself. I gotta go check where that coin is. So, not that. Go here. Flocky. Yeah, it is Flocky. Top 2,854. I mean, I'm gonna do them just because we don't have any requests, but I'm not taking any requests that are. We just check from 1 to 250, right? Top 250 coins. Otherwise, we don't usually check them out. But since there's really not a lot of requests coming in, yeah, we're gonna do Flocky. Why not? Can I check out Luna? Yeah, in a little bit I will. Young boy never so low. What's up, dude? So Flocky, let's check it on Poloniex. What is wrong with you, Flocky? It reminds me of Vikings. If you haven't seen Vikings, it's a pretty good series. You should check it out. Flocky, quick fifths, low to high. Guess what? Below the 786, trying to reclaim it. That's good. Also, coming in lower on the price. Look at this. Oh my goodness, it's crashing. it at least has bullish divergence strong. That could tell us that we're looking for a potential rally, right? A lot of it is just negating it. It's just coming back down to its initial price, I could say. Almost at inception price. All right, so 0.30 and then 11,140, right? Y'all still, I'm Mexico, bro. Yeah, I'm still Mexico. Let me throw some money at ADA or like almost a Marvazu. I think that was an ADA. I'll have to go check it out, man. Your Marvazu means there's no top or bottom wicks, right? It's just a full candle, either green or red. Well, I'll check it out in a second. It is surely a really bullish candle. It was going back up, getting above that 786. It's not bad here in Floki, right? Again, divergence is there. It's bullish. Potential for action to the upside still. If we need to get to that 20.40 and then 12,209. If we're getting above that target, we're aiming up here at the 618 at 0.40 and then 15,599. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. All right, coming down lower, right? Morning momentum lower still, even from back here. So nothing here that was bullish. High to low, and then here we're coming low to high. So hidden bearish starting up here. It just kind of sucks though, because now the story we're getting on the 4 hours is might be bullish on the daily, but here you're getting hidden bearish, right? And it just comes with the territory that you're getting different reads on different time scales, and that is normal. Neutral at 55.84 with that potential for action to the downside. All right, let's go to the 1 hour chart. I'll go back and check it out, Andrew. Just give me 1 second, man. Low to high and low to high. So nothing here that is bearish. I was looking for some bearishness, at least not within the same island from the previous island, man. Look at this. Boom. Low to high. What is this number here? Point a lot of zeros and then 97, and then a lot of zeros and then 65. So we're coming in lower here. Barely, but it's there. Strong bearish divergence. Potential for moving down. Going down. Nothing bullish happening. Oh no. What's going to happen? Bought at 60.82. Again, on the 1 hour, we're bearish. On the 4 hour, we're bearish. And in the daily, we're bullish. Usually, the higher time scale is the one that's going to play out. So if you ask me, we should be looking for action to the upside. Hopefully, we'll get it here in Floki. That's it for Floki. Thank you very much for asking for it. Apostolic Mind. Let me go answer that quick question regarding ADA because I kind of skipped over it. And then we're going to do the request that came in from our buddy here, Zombie Dead. Or Zombie 3D, sorry. ADA on the 1 hour. You said Marabazoo. This one here, Marabazoo, yeah, it looks like it. I mean, you have a small wig, but like this is a Marabazoo. This is a green candle Marabazoo. Look at it, strong, no wicks on the sides. Either you have a Marabazoo or you don't have a Marabazoo. It's not a Marabazoo. Kind of looks like it is a strong sentiment of a movement down. Not a lot of wick. That means that we weren't able to pull back higher. But yeah, in ADA, that is the move, man. Right now, Zombie 3D said, X. There's a wax P to Bitcoin. Let's see if we can find it here. All right, wax P to Bitcoin. Here we go. Binance. We have seen this before. All right. All right, let's zoom out. Let's check it on the daily. First thing, let's get some fibs out here, man. Oh. Time. We're up 50% of the way. On the move from low to high. Find support at the 618. That's very nice, but we're unable to get above that 50% retrace again. Right now, trying to reclaim that 20 moving average. Not bad. Here we're going low. We're going slightly higher. I'm not going to go for divergence there. Neutral at 48.21. So let's go. There's really not a lot going on here on daily. Let's go to the shorter time scale. See if we have something here. Again, here we're coming up higher. We had some bearish divergence, right? Putting pressure on the price, getting us to break back down. It's the only thing that I'm finding right now. Bearish divergence coming down. Low to high, negative momentum, less negative momentum, and the low to high. So nothing here that is bullish. We're just moving sideways, trying to recover, but nothing bullish to run with. Also, nothing else bearish developing here in the short term. So it's okay right now. Taking a quick pop on the last candle, 3.22%. Not bad. Let's go to the 1 hour here. See what's going on here. Melker the Swede. Engine is going. Thank you for being here, Melker. Much appreciated. A little high, more positive and higher. Still bought at 63.20. Not really a lot going on here on stars bearishness or bullishness. Strong bullish divergence back here, man. Jeez, look at this. Strong bullish divergence. Potential for action to the upside. Look at it. Very nice. It's here. I see new bullish divergence. You're trying to hide from me. Dang it. I suck at this. Here we go. I suck at shortcutting, dude. It just, I tried to keep LT and it wasn't working. Bought at 62.62. That's it. Bullish divergence. Taking the pop. Nothing bearish. It could go on running. We're starting to pull back down, though, because we went up too high too fast. Nothing bearish here. Again, we did have on higher time scales, right? Some bearishness happening. I think on the daily we had some. No, we didn't. All right, cool. So just in the 1 hour. Bullish. So we're coming back down. We're pulling back down. Hopefully we start a flag here. It would be very, very nice if we flag here. The fact that we're moving down is not necessarily a bad thing yet. We move down like that. We could be looking for a hit of the 20. Maybe look for a pop, right? Otherwise, there we go. Otherwise, we could try to pop here. Oh, damn. My mouse is like going weird. All right, so we're looking for a pop here, come back down, then come back up. And we can start flagging this level, right? Would not be bad if we start flag. We'll see how it goes for YXP to Bitcoin again. On the daily, I'm just going to check it out again, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I'm looking bad here. All right. Right. Yeah, bro. It was a request for Luna first before Engine, right? Some bid. Thank you very much for that, man. Oh, you got our awesome sticker that says Seamus. Sorry, not Seamus. It's Seamus Deadpool with his sword. Yeah. Thanks and much appreciated, man. Thank you for being here, man. Yeah, if you have any requests, let me know. Melker, the Swede. Yes, we'll do Engine, but there's some requests before. It was Luna. Someone said Luna on YouTube, so let's check out Luna. All right, Luna, where were we at here? $91 and 31 cents. Remember, we're playing this fibs, right? The shorter fibs. So far, it's not looking that bad. I don't like how spread the boundary bands are and how cluttered it looks. But this fibs are working. Look, we went up to that 50% retrace, and we're struggling with it, right? We need to get above that target. Nothing else happening here. That is bullish yet. Bought at 62.58 with that again. We could still come back down to a neutral to cool off. That means that we could move down maybe to that 382 at $89. Again, the fibs are very, very tiny. Let's go to the 4-hour chart, man. Really not a lot in the daily. On the 4-hour, we had the bullish divergence a couple days ago. Look on the 29th. We're rallying on that. Very, very nice move here. High to low, positive, more positive, right? Yeah, slightly more positive. And here we're coming down still. So here, it's okay, right? On the macro, here we don't have a positive amount to anchor. That's good. Bullish divergence getting us to rally. Short-term move coming up higher on the price. Also more positive momentum higher on the other side. It's good. Here's all 56.01. Let's go to the 1-hour chart, man. On the 1-hour chart, look, remember we had this potential head and shoulders, which again, we kind of threw back here, and we're not really going for the measure move. We are also not really quite hitting that previous shoulder, but I would say that inverse head and shoulders pattern is no longer playing, right? So what we're going to do is get rid of it. And it was a possibility that we're looking at here for a couple days ago. It's not looking bad, man. Luna's not looking bad. Again, head and shoulders not in play. What's in play, though, is a bullish divergence, right? Look at it. Because we build it, going higher every time. Not bad. Now, here we came higher. Let's see if we had more positive momentum. No, see, here's where things started to get a little bit screwy here. Coming in lower, right? That's creating bearish divergence. A bearish divergence strong is going to get us to break down. And so, down we went. There was a reason. Now we're creating this here move on the hidden bullish. Which, even from here, it is still happening. Hidden bullish against the MACD and the RSI. We had the possibility for a rally, so we're going up slightly higher. It's not bad. High to low here on the price end, coming lower. So I'm zooming in as I'm doing this and popping once again. And on this pop, dude, is where I start to get a little bit worried that we're not creating a lot of stuff. So on the larger move here against the RSI, bearish divergence strong, right? We had the possibility for a movement down. It's just against the RSI, not against the MACD. Against the MACD, no, because we do have these breaks here and we have to acknowledge them. Now the question is, and I'm going to have to zoom in here, is are we going higher? And here we're going slightly higher, right? And it's coming up higher. So that's good here. On the short term, we don't have anything bearish against the MACDs, just against the RSI, strong bearish. With that, like I said, the possibility for a movement down. We're starting to get our movement down. We should be aiming for that 20 moving average at $89.96. That would be a good primary target move. If we do break below that area, we would be aiming at a move that would hit here, $89.43, right? That would be a target. That is the 1.618 on the larger fibs. Now, if I bring this fibs back into the 1 hour, which I just might, so I want to see where these fibs are going to target, I'll just do that and go here on the 1 hour and say, yo, where are we at? We are below this larger, right? This larger 50% retrace, right? And if we do move down again, we're going to have that 382 here to act as support. So we have that 20 moving average also at $89.96. Those will be targets for Luna. So Luna, and then what was the next coin that came in? Sorry guys, if I'm not up to chat, I'm really scrolled behind. Young boy never sell low again. Give me 1 second, man. I'm so far behind on chat. I'm just reading and moving through the requests. So engine, all right. I know you type stuff. I will get to it in a second, man. If I don't go through the coins, there's gonna be more stuff I'm gonna have to do before the end of the stream. So let's get rolling through the coins. And then Melker the Sweet also said engine, so we're gonna do that one, I guess. It was 2 engine requests, or 1 engine request coming in. All right, so let's get on the daily. We're looking at some bearish forming here, right? Something bearish, which we still got here. Again, it's a big spike, but you know, bearishness is bearishness. Bearish divergence, strong, breaking down on that. Not bad. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Coming down here. A lot less here also. So let's do this one and go from here to here. And then from here to here as well. So bullish, action to upside, starting to pop right. Now here we're starting to develop some hidden bearish, putting pressure on that price and getting us to move down, right? So hidden bearish, moving down, trying to hold on to that 20, which is good. That would be the move that would probably called for. You know, trying to find support here, which is fine. Nothing coming in here that is bullish afterwards. So we just gotta wait and see. Because this bearish divergence hit usually gets to break down or move sideways. So we're broken down. We're not going much lower. We're trying to hold on to a 20. Not looking that bad on the daily, neutral at 48.30. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, look at this, coming up higher here, man, and also slightly higher here. And in those moves, we are creating bearish divergence, strong. And that strong bearish divergence is going to get us to potentially break down. Bitcoin Fight Club, what's up, dude? Again, looking at that bearishness, breaking down. We try to rally, right? We try to rally with some strength. Definitely we created some hidden bullish here, right? Some hidden bullish on this larger move. Even though we tried to rally, hit that 20 and then dropped on rejection, we then created strong bullish divergence. We had the possibility for another rally, which is what we're getting here, right? So strong bullish, starting that rally. And even though we do have a break here, I'm gonna acknowledge this break. The reason I want to acknowledge this break is because I don't think we're gonna be having hidden bearish divergence coming in yet. So I'll be a little bit more reserved in the engine. Just say we have the bullishness, breaking the 20. We're gonna come back down. It looks as though we want to back test that 20 moving average at $2.64 and see if we rally from there. $2.69 right now, neutral at 49.77 on the RSI, pointing down, meaning that we should still be expecting to see some slight movement down before we get some kind of recovery. But that is just up to the current price, right? So if the price turns green, this is gonna start pointing sideways or even up. So let's go to the 1 hour. You haven't checked my stream in a minute. Glad I'm still streaming. Thank you, man. I appreciate that you come back in and hang out, man. Much appreciated. Coming up higher, higher, and higher. Still happy years, by the way. Lower, more negative, and lower still. Nothing here that is bullish or bearish in the short term, my friend. Right? It's just looking normal, sideways for the most part. Right? How do we know it moves sideways? Look, just finding sideways motion is the easiest thing. Just draw a rectangle anywhere. You'll see whether or not you're moving sideways, and you can tell we are moving sideways. So that's why we're not getting a lot of divergence or anything like that happening here. Dude, Melker the Sweet, thank you very much for requesting engine, man. Haven't seen it in a while, and it's a good refresher to go back and look at it. All right, so young boy never so low. I'm gonna start getting to your comments now. So when the trend is confirmed, it's at the third time it touches the trend line. If it happens on a 1 minute timeline, but large has been less. Sorry, man. I don't think I get your question, man. Can we look at cake? You said cake. Yeah, we can look at cake. Which one is bullish? The downward channel or the upward channel? Downward sloping channel is usually bullish. You're asking. Since I follow you, I think. Did I follow you? I think you follow TA, Mass. You take into consideration any fundamentals when you ponder one or another TA tool. Sorry, man. I don't think I got the beginning of your question. Since I follow you, I think you follow TA. All right. Do I consider fundamentals when I ponder or another TA tool? Yeah, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing stocks, yes, I would look at other stuff. I would be looking at news that are happening around the sector that I'm trying to invest in, right? So the industry. So if I'm going to get into the automotive industry, I will probably be looking at news regarding the automotive industry, see that there's, what's happening, particularly if I'm going to get into a company, see what the competition is doing, and are they going to come up with new car models? Are they going to be revamping not just, the line, but are they going to come up with new models this year that are going to have a different style? Are they going to be coming up with more energy efficient cars? Are there laws being passed that could prevent them from selling and things like that? Yeah. So that would be something I'm looking at for that. What's the competition doing? Are they coming up with car models? So if you're going to buy Tesla and you know that Ford and everyone else is going to come up with electric cars, that might put some pressure on Tesla stock because now there's going to be more competition in that field. Which is going to be give buyers more options to buy electric cars, right? So getting into Tesla, although they have other energy efficient things that are not just cars, just going in for the automotive industry could put pressure on the price of Tesla stock because there's more competition out there, right? See what I mean? Probably looking at things like that. Pharma, right? Are there a couple of pharmaceutical companies that are coming up with related products to treat something, right? Some ailment. And are those going to get approved? So if they're looking for approval, you're usually going to see a pump in the stock before that. Then once the news come out, you're either going to see a drops going on, or if they get approved, then you might even see a bit more of a pump coming on. So things like that. Are there earnings reports going to be coming out? What are earnings looking like, right? So things like that. You're going to find a lot of things for stocks. Crypto, it's mainly technicals. I would, unless, someone tweets or something else happens, that is really outside of the realm of what you can research, right? So tweets are not good. News coming out of what people might do. I mean, this is a division or an industry that has a lot of leakage of news. So you might be trading on by the time the news comes out, people might be already be dumping the crypto because they buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing happens here. That answers that question. Bitcoin massive dump, then healthy haven't. All right, already that one. TA. All right, cool. All right, let's do cake. All right, cake on the daily. All right, so cake coming down, moving sideways right now. So we're getting a lot of sideways motions in the last couple days. Since the bearish divergence, I mean, we've held okay to the price, not bad. Nothing else happening here that is bullish neutral at 44.23. So really not too crazy going on here on cake. Let's zoom in here. We had this bullishness. Again, we were looking at some bullishness, which we still had when we drop here, right? Look at that strong bullish divergence. We're anchoring here. We're still anchoring here, right? Strong bullish, taking that pop. And this might actually have been from the 1 hour. Yep, I think it might have been from the 1 hour. So let's undo those changes. We're going to send this one back to the 1. Make sure it's going to be there. It made sense when this one was anchored way down here. And I was like, what's wrong? And then notice this one here floating by itself. And I was like, I think that's what I'm shifting. So that was me forgetting to anchor stuff on the 1 hour. But we did create some bullish divergence here. And we had the possibility for a rally. So that's why we pumped, right? So bullish divergence, getting our pop. Very nice. Low to high, and then high to low. So, yeah. Bearish divergence strong happening here. We had the possibility for a drop. Taking our drop. Low, lower, low, dude. Again, highest one there is here. I'll be looking here for divergence, and we have some bullish, and that would be a good reason for a rally to happen, right? So strong bullish divergence, we had the possibility for a pump, starting to get a rally, getting above the 20, getting some pressure building here, not from divergence on this time scale, which is weird, but we are breaking below the 20 and not really liking it. At 11 and 86 cents, we gotta overtake that 20 and try to go higher, right? Otherwise, Could be hello downtown on the prices of cake. Neutral at 44.02. Still pointing down there on the other side. Like I said, nothing bearish right now. Just really failing to hold on to a 20. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Tree City West. What's up, my friend? Happy New Year's. Sometimes you need a catalyst for a move to happen, right? So Elon tweeting sometimes just happens to coincide with the fact that the market was overbought. That is just what triggers the move, right? It's like people start to panic, they start to sell, and then that the fact that we were overbought kind of kicks in. We start to get some action to downside. Same stuff happens when we go down, right? So coming lower, more negative momentum, and lower still. Only here that is bullish right now, right? So on the bearishness, look at this. Remember I told you we were probably going to have that bearishness here on the 1 hour. Look at this, coming in lower. Going up higher here, right? So hitting bearish, putting pressure on the price, bringing us to drop. We also have it here on the RSI. Boom, here we go. That's what we're dropping, right? I hit bearish, putting pressure on the price. I'm just interested in cake because I'm staking it in pays well. Sorry, caps. It's all good. Language. Yeah, I think that's it, man. We've gone through everything. Again, if you guys like the content, be right back. I forgot to get rid of it. Oh man, so many changes. All right, if you like the content, hit the like button on the sub. That was our old layout. Now we're clean. So fresh and so clean. For some reason, they still had it here. Weird. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. And really, I hope you're having a great beginning of the year. I'm having a blast. Today was a good day. A lot of fun. Went out to a friend's house. Had good steaks. First grill of the year on the first. That was pretty good. It was pretty good. Teresa said is Teresa West says, I got one for you. All right. You got a like or you got request? Send it, man. Just type in the request. It's all good. We're still gonna check it out, man. Right. So again, it was a pretty good day, man. Some nice wine to go with the steak. It's pretty good. Phantom has been doing me so good. All right. It's pretty good. Phantom FTM, right? I think that's Phantom. Just give me a ticker. Law of these music vibes. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, Phantom on the daily. Oh snap, I'm muted. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the mute button when I moved the mic a bit. So Phantom. We had this trend line resistance, right? And on that trend line resistance, we did break to the upside again, which we're looking for a measure move. It's the only one coin that's on track to actually hit that and go for that 3618. So we're above the 2618 here, as you can tell. We had the bearish divergence hit and move this down. Now we're taking a pop. We're creating bearish divergence. There's no reason for that pop. I mean, we're just going bullish. And that is fine. So we can set impulse up, consolidation, and then running again. There was some kind of consolidation going on here. It might look a little bit better on the 4 hour, and that's where I'm going to be looking to chart it. So here we're breaking to the upside again. Bearish divergence starting to develop. Strong bearish. And we had the possibility from up and down. We have it only against the MACD, but not against the RSI. Bought at 67.63. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart. Again, look, channel, right? Down sloping consolidation that we're getting on bearish divergence. Very nice coming in. Again, nothing bullish happening here, but we're breaking to the upside because it was down sloping consolidation. We're looking for the break, breaking to the upside. Very, very nice here. So I'm not sure why I have this line here. Probably looking at something else. It might be from the 1 hour. No, it's from the 4 hour. Weird line here. Sorry. Yeah. Not sure why I drew this blue line. Maybe some support that we were looking for. Get rid of it. Anyways, getting that break, going to the upside. Very nice move here again. And this is a shorter channel. I think we already hit and run that channel. So it doesn't matter where I anchor, it's just 2 lines. And it's very easy to hit from the bottom to the top line. And just grab that. Extend it to where we're broke out, which is here. And as you can tell, we're already getting that measure move. So target met on that break to the upside. So good. All right. So we're at now. So let's see. We're coming up higher, more positive momentum and higher, lower on the RSI. Strong bearish against the RSI. So look at this. Let's anchor this properly first. Let's make sure it's going to be here and not follow us to another time scale. Look at this move, right? Bought at 63.08. So yeah, 63.8, 62.95 now. Again, bearish divergence strong, potential for moving down. Could be in front of 20 moving average at $2.27. Otherwise, the blue line would be acting as a support. Neutral, bought, like I said. And let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart. Look at this, pumping. Here, slightly higher, slightly higher, slightly higher. Starting to move sideways here. There's nothing bearish here. Right, on the 1 hour, we're cool. When higher, more positive, higher still. Yeah, doing okay. 4 hour again, bearishness, potential for moving down, and then the daily will be saying, yeah, watch out, bearish divergence as well. Bro, if you were to stake AXS, which pays 100% APY, what is the catch? I'm not sure. What is the catch? You tell me. I haven't really gotten to that coin. I got some Phantom around 0.18 cents. Algorand is another juicy one for me. That's pretty good, man. You're doing really, really good. Again, something that I would tell people, right? You're doing so good right now that if you haven't taken profits, you should probably consider taking profits. Not all the profits. At least withdraw your initial capital. Why is that, right? All right, so let's say you already made more than 10 times your money, right? You're already almost doing 2,000 times your money. So 20 times your money almost. Now, if you withdraw your initial investment, it's just going to be taking a very small amount of money from your position, a very small amount of the token. Now, whatever the token does, goes up or goes back down to its initial price, does not matter. You're still going to be holding a sizable chunk of crypto, right? And what that does is it gives you capital so you're able to reinvest in something else without having to use your own capital now, right? So you're just playing with the house's money, your profits. You can either let them run or you can sell them or trade them or do whatever. But if you withdraw your capital and you reinvest it in something else, at least your capital is no longer exposed to this asset, only your profits, and then you can let your profits run. And if it goes higher, then your money's going to make you money, right? Because your capital is already safe, or at least it's invested in something else. It's a way to diversify your risk and no longer have your capital invested here, right? 10 times is too nice. I like to put profits when I double up. I'm not saying take profits. I'm just saying your initial investment, right? So if you put $1,000, you put $1,000 at 18 cents, probably get a good sizable chunk of this coin. Just take out your $1,000. You're still going to have whatever 10 times, 20 times you made here, right? You're still going to have 19 times in, and you're just going to take your 1,000 out. That's the idea, right? And that 1,000 you can put towards something else, another project, another crypto, right? So you don't have to like go reach into your wallet and invest more right now. It's a good way to like spread out a little bit and still be exposed to the same asset. These are your profits playing out, right? Oh, you do half. All right, that's good. So yeah, you're just 10x right now. It's pretty good. It's pretty smart. Congrats on taking profits. XS pays 100% by staking in Binance. Can we look at the technicals? See what the catch is. I don't think there's a catch. XS, like holding and staking is different than trading. So you're making money on them lending XS. That's why you get your 100%. Right? Either people going short or long on XS is what's getting you to be or getting them to be able to pay you. Right? Like they're not gonna pay you. that's why they pay for staking it. They're basically, you're lending them your excess and they're lending it to someone else at a rate so they can short or long the market, and they're gonna make a lot more money on that AXS, and that's why they pay you. So it doesn't have to do anything with tokens, right? AGIX. All right. I have NFTs. I have a favorite. It's called Birthday Cake 2021. All right, last two coins, right? Last two coins we're gonna do. It's gonna be AXS and AGIX, right? All right, AXS. On the daily, we're going slightly higher. Nothing here that is bullish. Last thing we had was some kind of bullishness we're trying to hold on to back here. And then even then, we even created some bullish average here. So from here to here. And from here to here, right? So strong bullish. Got to pop. Created hidden bearish. Putting pressure on the price. Hells yeah. Looking good, man. Hidden bearish. Moving down on that. Breaking below 20. Nothing here that is bullish, right? So bearish divergence hidden down and sideways, but not lower than the previous low yet. If we go lower, then we should be aiming for some bullish divergence to happen. So here, coming down lower, look at this strong bullish here on the 4 hour, sorry. On the 4 hour chart. So bullish divergence strong without the possibility for action to the upside. So we're trying to get a small rally going for a 20 moving average. High to low, low to high, right? So again, bearish divergence starting to develop here on that potential for a movement from back here, man. So it's all high to low. So hidden bearish, putting pressure on the price, breaking down. Bullish divergence trying to rally. We need to get above the 20. Rejecting the 20, not be good. We're still developing divergence here. Hidden bearish as we were trying to rally. Look at that, boom, boom, bam. Bam, there we go. Just roll 42.30, and again, still looking for action to the upside. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. If we get above the 20, we should be looking for us to get even higher than the spirit's high, 96.92. Otherwise, we're still going to be carrying on to this bearish divergence hidden. And with that, we'll see how it comes. Greg M, thank you very much for being here, man. Says, welcome to supporters. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, Greg.
Thank you very much.
Awesome support, man. Much appreciated, buddy. 1 hour chart coming in lower, morning momentum. Bullish divergence strong against the RSI. Against the RSI. All right, so bullish divergence, potential for rally, popped. Again, created something here. Rejection of the 20. Failed to get lower in the previous low, continuation of the bullishness, and on that, we are still rallying. Now we are creating hidden bearish divergence here, and we're moving sideways. Oh no. Kidding, it's not really that bad. It's just moving sideways. Hidden bearish, putting pressure on the price. Settles motion, trying to get above the 20. We really need to burst away from this 20. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of pressure being put here on the project. Again, bearish on the 4, bearish on the 1, bearish on the daily. A lot of bearish. Right. Yeah, check out Sandbox, bro. Tracy to West if you haven't. Then it was AGIX on the daily. Sideways motion. We're below that 786. All right. We're anchoring bullish divergence to positive momentum. We said we're going to drop at some point in time. Get it the way we want to do it, like with less negative momentum. Look at that. Strong bullish. Started to get our pop, right? Popping. Right. Getting above the 20. Trying to hold on above that 20. Bearish divergence. Hidden. And that's probably why we started to move down here. Look at this. There was a reason for the movement down. Back down in that 20. Neutral at 49.70. That's about it. Let's go into the 4 hour chart, man. On the 4 hour chart, coming in lower, low to high, low to high, low to high, again high to low. Hidden bearish here as well. Wow, there's a lot of hidden bearish divergence. They're just putting pressure on the price, getting it to move down. I don't like that because that means the bears are still kind of in control. So I really wish the hidden divergence was just getting, like, ignored. Hidden bearish. Well, pretty good. Neutral at 54.78. There was some bullish divergence here apparently. So strong bullish. Got our or attempted to get a rally going on here, but right now the hidden divergence stagnating it. We're going down, like I said, to 20.31 at the 20 moving average. Let's go to the 1 hour chart, man. How I invested in the metaverse and the likes, not a lot. I am going to start investing on some of those projects, right? Sandbox and Blocktopia are your 2 plays. That's pretty good. Low to high, negative to less, negative and low to high still. Coming up higher. And then here we're coming in lower, but I don't like that. There was bearish divergence back here. The reason I say I don't like that is not because I don't want to anchor it. We should be considering that previous high though, right? This previous area of positive momentum. But the reason I say I don't like it is because I can't anchor without making a mess on the chart, right? And you tend to like slightly cleaner charts. But what I'm seeing is here, we're coming up slightly higher, right? Higher, and from the highest point that would be back here on the island to this new island, we're creating strong bearish still. All right, so actually the downside going for that 20. We are going to try to hold, and maybe we're going to try to create some kind of bullish divergence. We don't have it right now, so neutral at 55.20. That's it here, man. Let's go back to Bitcoin. No more coin requests. I'm just going to read the chat and see what's happening. We'll bring out the what's up part of the chat, and oh no, I hate this Bitcoin chart so much. Missing data. Here we go, much better. On the 1 hour. Right, so we dropped on the last hour. Right now we're trying to recover. Oh, good. Let's go to the main screen. Sorry, not main screen. Let's go to the chat. Here. All right. Right. I'm doing Bitcoin analogy and picking up rare peeps or peppies. The old Bitcoin NFTs recently. You get your into NFTs when the Oasis is up and running. Nice. I have some mana, very little. I am playing Sandbox, but I haven't bought any sand yet. And I'm considering buying another project though. I've been talking about it for a little bit. This one here with the spaceships. Star Atlas, which I'm looking to get into. What is the Opal thing worth right now? 23, almost $24. Wow, it's gone up almost 20% since inception. Not bad for Opal Jet. You made the right place in Blocktopia. Still holding on to your moon bag. That's pretty good. Jake plays Splinterlands. Yeah, he plays Splinterlands, and I think May also plays Splinterlands. Yeah, I know. I'm still holding mana. I bought it in like below 30 cents. I bought it in really cheap. This is very little. I'm kind of stupid. I should have bought more. Like looking at Bitcoin with the Heck and a She. I mean, they don't really do a lot for me, but Heck and a She, here we go. It's just Heck and a She just usually for me is just a way to see trends and highlights, right? What I think about the CryptoPunks, I think it's an interesting project, but I think it's overrated. I think you're paying too much for them right now. Just like the Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? I think that they become the in thing. A lot of people bought them. They're super expensive. Whether or not that's an actual value for it, I mean, it all comes down to what people are willing to pay for it. If people are still willing to transact at those prices, then yeah, it's their value. For me, I think they're worth a lot more than what they really are, or they entitle you to. Yeah. All right, that's a Heck and a She, man. Let's go back to the regular candle. Right on, guys. We've been live for almost 1 hour, which is pretty good. Again, guys, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out, right? Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. It's not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Try to work with your friends, your family, your coworkers. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. Catch you again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Till then.